I had great difficulty walking far. My back gets a lot of spasms and electric shocks, which are really debilitating afterwards. Any help will be greatly appreciated. Back issues and walking very often tend to go together, and the solution is actually more simple than what people realize. So to give you an idea, the biggest problem that I tend to see with people with hypermobility and back pain related to walking is that they're trying to use their back to move them forward, which is never a good idea. And if you think about it, it's your legs that are supposed to propel you forward. Your back's not really connected to the ground, nor is it an appendage. So the fact that we even try to use it is kind of surprising, but I'm telling you, there are so many people out there who use their back for far more than what it's designed to do. And hypermobile people, we are some of the best. So with walking, what you do not want to do and what you want to watch for is that one, you are not actually hanging out behind the rest of your body. So as you are walking and moving, if you're back here as you're trying to walk, you're pinching your back the whole time. And that may seem silly, but I'm telling you, set up your phone, take a video, see what you actually look like when you walk. There's an app called Huddle that you can download for free, and it's great. You can set it up. It's got a walking mode, and you can run it through in slow-mo and see what it actually looks like, because I'm telling you, it feels different than what's really going on. Now, the second part that I wanted to kind of go through is when you are moving, we don't want to use our back moving forward. So you do not want to use your back to leverage you going forward. Again, sounds really silly, but I'm telling you, start looking around. There's a lot of people doing it. So if your back is causing you to move, that's a lot of extra work on muscles and parts that are not supposed to be doing that. What we do want to do is engage our core, be upright, and lean slightly forward from your feet. So then we're using gravity to help us. We're taking the pressure off of our back and our spine, and it's just going along for the ride. Now we can use our legs to propel us forward. And for everybody who feels like they're doing this, it's not a toward the ground. Toward the ground is never a good way to go. It is just that little bit of a slight forward lean. Now, if I'm doing a slight forward lean, I'm here. I'm just slightly in front of my ankles or the base of my feet. So that's allowing me to move forward. My back, not helping. It's just hanging on. It's just holding everything together, just going along for the ride. It's not engaging any particular direction, okay? That's what you want. You also want your hips to be straight across. They should be moving forward together. They should not be one and then the other. If you're moving one hip at a time, I'm telling you, your back is doing it. So those stay moving together and they come forward all in one piece. Now, typically if you engage your core, if you make these little changes, you should feel your back shut off. If you're getting electric shocks going down, that means you're getting some compression on the nerves, whether it's the nerves right out of your back or the nerves from the muscles tightening up around them. In either case, doesn't like it. So you want to make sure that you're adjusting that to the position where you start to feel like, oh, that's a lot better. Now, I will tell you, if you're somebody who uses your back, when you switch to using more of your legs, it gets easier. You can go farther, but it also does wear out your legs. So if you feel like, I haven't used those muscles in a while, that can actually be a good thing. So start practicing your walk a little bit at a time. Think 10 to 15 steps at a time, and then go back to your normal, and then come back, swap it for 10, 15 steps. Makes it easier to start to change things. And pain is an excellent guide. So if you are starting to get things like pinching, or you're starting to get some like shooting tingling, that is the time that you want to start to change and make an adjustment. Not after it's already sore and everything hurts and everything is flared up. That is a much harder time to try and change. But when things are just getting started, then your pain will kind of help tell you that, oh, you've got it right.